Hello students, myself Johnson. Welcome to the digital initiative taken by the MMSK. Hope in this time of medical emergency, you all are staying at your own home with your lovely parents.
Hello students of class 6, welcome to the English language class. Today I am going to describe the chapter articles from your English language syllabus of half yearly. So firstly, we have to know what is an article. So an article is an adjective. Like adjectives, articles also modify nouns. Like a and the are called articles. A and are called indefinite articles and the is called as definite articles. So their functions are to modify nouns. Okay, so these three articles are further divided into two parts. Number one, definite, and number two, indefinite. And in the matter of definite article, the is the only one. And in the matters of indefinite articles, a and an, these two will be in indefinite articles list. Okay, so in the next we will see the extended usage and with also examples of it. Okay, so just before that, I will look on the different usage of these three articles. The is used to refer to specific or particular nouns. That's why it is called as the definite types of article. And a or an is used to modify non-specific or non-particular nouns. That's why these two are called or enlisted in the indefinite types of articles. So these are the three articles. In the next, we will see the various types of usage and rules to use these articles. So as I have discussed already, you can see in the slide that we use a, an or the before nouns that we want to introduce. So basically the articles are used just before the nouns. So nouns are, we all know that nouns are the names of people, places and animals or things. So like a person, a place, a thing. In this way we can use the articles. So in the next we will use and see the various types of examples of articles. So at the very beginning we will see the usage of a. So at the very first rule you can see before beginning with a consonant sound. So the consonant sounds like b, c, d, f, g, h, k, l, m, n, p. So just before this consonant sounds we will use a, and before a singular noun also we will use a. Those are the basic two rules, but in the number 3 rule you can see the differences or the exceptional case. Even before vowel letters which don't have vowel sound we will use a. I am describing it in my next slide. So we use a before words that begin with a consonant sound. So a girl, a clock, a jump, these are the examples of some of these rules. But in this slide, as you can see, I'm going to describe the most important and exceptional part of this usage of a. Some words start with a vowel letter but begin with a consonant sound. So in the matter of using a or an, we have to depend on the sound it forms. Like a university. So the word university begins with u. That's a vowel, but we will use a just because the university, the sound is like university, like that of uniform and 1 rupee note. Okay, so you have to depend on the pronunciation. In the next we will see the usage of an. So an is used before a word beginning with a vowel. So in the matter of in the usage of a, we have seen e is being used just before the consonant sound, and an will be used just before the vowel sounds. Very good. So like the examples, an idiot, an apple. So before a word beginning with h but not sounded, so h is silent, as you can see, an honor, an hour. So basically, as you can see in my next slide, we use an before words that begin with a vowel sound. So we all know that a, e, i, o, u, these five are the vowels. So just before these vowel sounds we will put an, like an orange, an umbrella, and I. Now in the next we will see the usage of the. So first rule for using the is before unique objects like the sun, the sky, the moon. Those are the unique objects. That's why we will add the just before this. Second rule, before the names of the mountains, rivers, oceans, deserts. So basically just before the proper nouns we will add the. And the third point, you can also say this just before the names of books. So again, just before the proper nouns we will use the. So basically unique objects and before the proper nouns, and also before the superlative degree, superlative degree is basically and mainly from adjectives. Okay, the best, the tallest, those are the superlative forms of adjectives, and just before this we will use the. So before musical instruments also, the flute, the violin, we will use the. And number 6, before an adjective to denote a whole class, like the old, the rich, the poor, the student, the teacher. In this methods we will use the. So you can see in the next slide the usage of the with picture. We use the when we use that there is only one of a particular thing, like the sky, there is only one sky. The world, there is only one world. The north pole, only a single north pole is there. That's why for this type of particular thing we will use the. Okay, so in the next we will see some omission cases of articles. So there are 6 rules I have given, or you can see the 6 instances of this type of special usage of articles. There will be no articles used in this type of sentence, as you can see, before the names of the relations, before the names of material, before the proper nouns, before abstract noun, before language, before certain phrases. We will not use the nouns just before of this. So that's all from this chapter of article, that is from your half yearly syllabus of English language. Hope you have understood this language chapter very well, the usage of a and the. So in my next class I am going to upload the exercises with its answers. Okay, so thank you for watching once again, and I hope you will like it. And if you like it, then like my videos and my classes on Wasm and YouTube. So thank you for watching. Stay home, stay healthy.